do the impossible. I'm irresponsible, yet I'm phenomenal. I got an arsenal, I'm dropping bombs, you know. No, I'm not stopping, no. Conquer the obstacle. To the top, here I go, think I'm chosen to be the king of rock. Think the people have spoken. I can hear the tick-tock of the clock, I'm in motion. So now I'm gonna pop, causing all this commotion. Yeah, sometimes I think that I'm unstoppable. Yeah, ready to go, man, lock and load. That's right, I swear to God that I could drop it, bro. Yeah, I got a shot and I ain't stopping, no. That's how I know that I'm unstoppable.
Okay. Oh. Hey, what's happening, everyone? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon. Yeah, I figured out a new trick.
Kill the heretic! Nice, Rook.
I I chose to go for a straight just ignorance. That's pretty much what I went for. But hey, what's going on, everybody? I am your Dragon God of Gaming, D.Dragon, and welcome back to Dragon Age the Veilguard. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Alright. So I gotta find a clue somewhere. This is after we committed ourselves to Our Lady here. So we are absolutely in a relationship with Nev.
Thank the Maker. Did you find the others?
What others?
Those mercenaries have abducted people from around Docktown, then sold them to the Venatori. I heard them talk about a warehouse. They could be holding them there.
We'll look into it. The warehouse where we found the Darkspawn isn't far from here. I thought the Shadow Dragons were keeping an eye on it, but let's check just to be safe. Let's look around, see what we find.
Wisdom Gone have required flesh for crafting and blood for power. Cell sword. Okay.
Well, that's not good. Sounds like blood magic.
Okay. Alright. Where are the rest of these? Well, man, found a crew down by dock willing to get what we want.
Trafficking in people. Vile. We need to stop this. Low tide beach. Let's go.
Okay. So, these fuckers think that they're gonna be taking me. Alright.
You'll leave Docktown to us.
Like hell I will.
Don't stay there.
My job's done. Your turn.
Atta girl Neb.
It's these fellas.
Gain bonus damage relative to the amount of tartan health your target and you have lost. That is nasty. That is some vile shit. She has some vile shit on her, which is good. Oh. Nah. Party? That is so good. It's really... It's not even worth the time. $430 defense? Yeah, no. I'd be taking heavy damage in this bitch. Wings of Retribution. 140. Okay, yeah, no.
Tory down.
The Venatori are bullies and worse.
The more scattered we make the cult, the better for Docktown.
We'll get you out of there. Hang on.
Defiant Plate.
You all right?
No, but I'm alive and grateful. They were going to take me somewhere. They talked about rituals and risen gods.
Venatori. It's always the same old tune. Do you have somewhere to go? Someplace you'll be safe.
I don't know the city.
Go to the docks. Ask for directions to the pawn shop. When you get there, tell them Gallus sent you.
148, still not bad, but not as good. Mercenary intent. But yeah, I did learn how to do that just by fucking around. Yeah, no. Then 6 meters are knocked down. Which isn't bad. Alright. First off, cries from the past, arrangements, nothing at the lighthouse. Arlington Forest needs stuff. Alright. The Hosburg Wetlands. Took to Evka and Anton.
Rook.
Devon.
Evka, Antoine, you needed help with something? Is this about your studies?
Look at the blight here. The world dies like this if we do nothing. We need a deeper understanding of how it behaves. I have theories, but
Something's wrong.
We've been keeping Darkspawn away from Lavendel, but those have been packs. What's heading for us now is a small horde. We push it back, or the locals wind up dead.
I won't let these people get crushed. If Lavendel needs help, they've got a Shadow Dragon on their side.
what is it you say to each other? Bring the light? We could use some.
Where do things stand now?
Every warden will put themselves between Lavendel and the Blight. But we'll be spread thin around the village. There's only so many of us. We need to make that work.
Your plan to get us through is a good one.
I gave advice and people listened.
You credit yourself too little.
I have a feeling he's right.
Fine. I'm great, the plan's great. Let's hope we don't die.
You are, it is, and agreed.
So what now? What can I do?
There are sentries equipped with horns stationed around the village. Those horns are sounded when an attack begins, and again if backup's needed. That lets us focus our numbers. I need you to check with the sentries. Make sure they're ready.
I'm on it. We can do this.
All right. Take that can-do spirit to the rest.
Check back with us when you're done with the sentries.
We can hold off the smaller packs for a while, but there's no going back once the horde hits.
Come on. Let's check on the warden sentries.
Say less.
Evka and Antoine need us in here. Got it?
Got it.
Take a look.
Oh, I am. I did not mean to sell it all, but okay.
all set?
Okay, I got 3 stars with the Grey Wardens, so it's good enough for me for now. I still need 3 stars with everyone else to get a good ending.
Well, look who it is. Name's Warden Augustin.
Evka sent me. How are things here?
The Darkspawn aren't on us, but they will be. I can feel it. And you go where the fight is, don't you? Tell Evka I'm ready. We'll hold Lavendel.
I'm not doing like a... No. Alright, just making sure.
Hey, Evka wanted me to check in. Are you ready?
I am. The Darkspawn won't win this one.
We follow Evka's plan together.
We took those dragons, we'll take this too.
I'm still getting shit.
Hey, Evka sent me. How are things here?
Evka's plan is sound. We'll stand together and see it through. We won't fail.
Tell Evka we're ready.
We should get back to Evka.
Silas?
Evka, the sentries are ready.
Good. Are you?
That's a horn. The Darkspawn are here.
It's coming from the glade.
We can't let them break through to the village.
Lavendel is the only place with life left in it.
And this Shadow Dragon made of bones. We keep people safe. We're not off the hook yet.
Nice shot. Got us from a distance. Now it's your turn.
Oh. You jumped down like a dumbass.
We're not done yet.
Set us straight.
check on the caves, see how the fight is there. We'll head to the farmlands.
All right. I know it was one of these. I like how these motherfuckers didn't even fucking move to help. These guys didn't move to help out at all.
Got it. I'm ready.
And because of beast. And towards to go.
Thanks for having my back.
You took more than your share.
What is it? Something evil. A strange calling in the blight.
Something to look into.
Yes. But that's what we do. And today, we won the day.
He's right. Take that with you. When the next thing comes, we'll handle that too.
All right.
It's in here, too.
You're sure?
It's faint, but yes.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, but first you deserve some thanks. Lavendale is safe.
They still need our protection, of course. But we won this fight together.
Thanks to Evka's plan.
If we're giving Evka credit, then I won't argue.
Fine. Credit taken. Now, as much as I hate changing the subject...
Right. Antoine, you sensed something strange. What was it?
The Blight song wasn't just strange. At first I heard the gods. But now... there's something else. And it's here, in the wetlands. It pulses. Weird. Pulling somewhere dark. It sounds... I don't know. Pleased?
What does that mean?
We don't know yet.
Likely nothing good.
Antoine, are you okay?
What? Yes, of course. I'm fine. We need more time to study what the new song means, and where it leads.
And you can't listen to it all the time. We don't know what it is.
Evka, But yes, we have many different tests to run. Remember to visit Rook. We'll have results eventually.
Until then, stay safe.
Naturally. Say less. Something wicked. Thanks to Evka's plan and the bravery of both the Wardians and the team, Lavendale was saved from the Darkspawn. But while the village heaved a sigh of relief, the whispers in Antoine's ear becoming more unsettling, and the Blight Antoine could hear a call. Administrate for now, it suggested further evil lurking in the wetlands. Still not better than what I have.
Antoine, what's on your mind?
It's like there's a pattern in the Blight, and no pattern at all. But...
Thanks for tagging along, Rook. Those feelers I put out about the Gloomhowler turned up something. Evka, I got your message.
I figured you'd want to hear this. This is Davrin and Rook. You can trust them.
What's your name?
You're in a town full of Grey Wardens. It's probably the safest place in the world right now.
How can we help?
My name's Valya. When I heard about Wise Helped, what happened... I once trained to be a Grey Warden, but I left before the joining.
It's not for everyone.
It wasn't that. It's... I'm the one who found the Griffin eggs before they hatched.
I've got about 1,000,000 questions. But why come to us now?
I knew some of the Wardens who were caring for the Griffins, Remy and Lancet. I think I know what killed them.
The Gloomhowler. It's a Grey Warden, isn't it? An elf?
But that's all we know.
Yes. Her name was Isaiah. I found her diary. She was a mage. She blighted all the Griffins during the Fourth Blight.
What?
Upon direct orders from the First Warden at the time. She had no choice. This was centuries ago.
Why would they do that?
In her diary, Isaiah said the Blight was going badly. The Wardens couldn't win. They turned to blood magic. The Griffins fought harder, longer.
I see where this is going.
Isaiah didn't want to do it, but orders were orders. It won the war.
But then...
The Griffins became rabid. they turned against the Wardens.
So then the first warden turned against them.
He ordered them all destroyed.
That's why they're extinct.
Could understand why the Sisseya is so pissed.
She felt betrayed by the Wardens, forcing her to do it. As penance, she hid the remaining eggs with a protective spell. I followed the clues and found them.
That was 400 years ago. She shouldn't even be alive.
Her last entry said she left for her calling.
Then she's probably in the deep roads. Blighted. Twisted.
Hassan? I was there the day you hatched. You've grown.
It's okay, honey.
Careful. He's a shameless flirt.
That's because he's such a pretty boy, isn't he? I remember feeding him gingerwort truffles as a baby.
I understand.
So
Don't worry.
the reason Davrin's been hunting mushrooms instead of monsters.
Anything for the prince.
I don't see a crown on your head yet, boy.
There should be. Griffins give the Wardens hope. Something to rally around after Weishaupt. Please find his brothers and sisters, whatever it takes. We owe them so much.
Count on it.
Stay safe, Hassan.
I love the little bounce he has. The little bounce is funny.
But it still doesn't tell us where the Gloomhowler is.
No, but the other wardens will keep looking. The Gloomhowler, Seiya, can't hide forever.
The little bounce that Hassan has is just so fucking fun. Bro's just big chillin', just sitting, just chilling. Spots. It's really fucking funny. Bro does not care about anything else in the world. He's just very happy to be there. You know what? I'm happy he's here. That's just too fun. Emmerich. Okay. Alright. Nev and Emmerich. Never go anywhere without the girl. You can't be upset seeing a song. You really can't. He just makes you smile. It makes me. The little putty just bounces. Knowing damn well he's just having fun at this point. That's all he's doing.
Eyes open.
Oh! Oh! You got too much dip on your chip. Arm yourself.
My job's done. Your turn.
Hey, bitch. That's my bitch. Give me your life.
Not even yours. I've got the setup, you do the rest. And rotate that. Well, that's done.
If there's pots, I'm jumping through it. I'm all good, but I am all good. I am very good. All right.
Now, what do you have to say for yourself?
Did I miss something?
Since we're here to gather flowers for the dead, I thought I'd teach Manfred some plant names. But I just caught him attempting to wade into a rose bush.
That must have been frustrating.
He knows he's not supposed to play in the horticulture. Oh, Manfred, whatever will happen to you if I pass on?
If?
Ah, there's something I'd like to talk about.
Oh, fun.
Do you know what a lich is, Rook?
Lich. That's old Tavine for corpse, isn't it?
A lich is a mage transformed into one of the undead while retaining their true, original consciousness. The idea fascinated me when I was younger. For years, I researched and experimented, spoke with spirits and mages. Then, eventually, I found them.
Who?
The Lich Lords of the Grand Necropolis. Necromancers before me who'd transformed themselves into true living dead.
Not everyone gets to meet their idols.
Oh, but I was nervous. The Liches are the great protectors of the Necropolis, bulwarks against forces that threaten creation. After years of tests and rituals, they granted me my desire, the right to attempt lichdom.
If that's what you want.
I'd anticipated more surprise.
Emmerich, you live in a haunted necropolis.
Lichdom is an incredible immortality, prestige, the most hallowed ranks of the Watchers, as well as a chance to be of service past my allotted years. But there are considerations.
All right.
Come, We have flowers to gather for the dead.
Okay, but I've got questions.
Blue creepvine. This will do nicely.
Emmerich, aren't most undead just random spirits inside corpses?
Liches are different. It wouldn't be a spirit acting in my name. My true consciousness would be housed in my departed flesh.
How?
The Order must keep some secrets.
I see.
Moon blossoms, famed in verse and song.
Smells like perfume. Do liches have a sense of smell?
I've been told that while some of my senses will dull, others will become available. Other than that, I can't say if the flowers would still hold their bloom for me. Lichdom serves a purpose. There are dark things in creation, threats to both our world and the Fade. The liches of the necropolis have the insight and the abilities to oppose them.
And you're joining them when?
Certain elements have held me back. There's no
Okay.
ready instructions for lichdom. The steps must be discovered on one's own over years to be fully understood.
Does the spell to become a lich kill you, or do you have to?
No, mercifully, that falls to another watcher. After my death, my soul will be drawn back into my body instead of moving on to whatever lies beyond.
Okay.
So, what's holding you back from lichdom?
Even with all my preparations, there's a chance I could die permanently during the rites. What cowardice! A promise of immortality, an end to all my fears, and the final veil stays my hand.
That's reasonable. Lots of people are afraid of dying.
Is it? When it keeps me from what I most desire? Traditionally, candidates for lichdom face one final sifting of the soul. If they avoid it, you saw my old colleague.
Hezenkos? She's a lich.
A half-lich, though that hasn't diminished her powers. Until I stop her plans, I won't possess the peace of mind for lichdom. Why don't you select the next flowers, Rook?
Sure. So, what's a half-lich exactly?
Johanna attempted the rites of lichdom and failed. Stuck in her in-between state, she is supremely dangerous, but can't learn any new magic.
No wonder Hezenkos was shouting so much.
Oh.
What about the sifting of a soul that Hezenkos avoided?
The spirits of the necropolis judge whether a candidate is worthy of the power and responsibility of lichdom.
How'd she become a lich without it?
I shared some knowledge when we were colleagues. She apparently put together more than I knew. It would be just like her to skip the rituals, the cleansings, the preparations of the soul.
Well.
For a watcher, Hezenkos is pretty harsh on spirits.
We made allowances because of her discoveries. Too many. Spirits are not things to be disposed of.
You really care about them.
They're so susceptible to the world's whims, Rook. Some spirits are dangerous, but how quickly most respond to a bit of kindness or care or simple attempt to understand.
That's right. There's probably another skeleton in there.
For all she's done, I can't condemn Johanna for attempting lichdom. That freedom from mortality, that divorce from fear. And of course, time to read all of one's books.
Of course.
But how she's abused her abilities. Are my intentions enough to fare better?
Worrying's a good sign.
Okay, where the fuck is it? Oh, right here.
We have enough flowers. There's something I'd like to show you.
Wait. Okay. What you got for me, Emmerich?
Here we are.
Oh, so these flowers are for...
Yes. If you could place them on the graves, please.
This is as he run
Mary,
over the graves?
Rupert and Eleanor of Volcarin. They walk eternity hand in hand.
After I became a watcher, I erected a proper shrine to my parents. When I come to talk, I like to think they listen. Well, don't be shy. Introduce yourself.
Rook, it's a pleasure. Do you remember your parents?
Some memories are bright. Others are akin to those dim early morning dreams one gets sometimes. Lately, I wondered what they'd think of our current course, the choices ahead.
Your lichdom.
What would they have wanted me to be?
I can tell you what I think they'd want you to be.
What's that?
Happy. You could always speak with your folks, couldn't you?
My parents last saw me as a boy. By the time I mastered my corpse whispering, I was a man. If I woke them, there might be a flash of recognition, or... Besides, if I speak to too many other spirits, Manfred might grow jealous.
Can't have that.
He'd be impossible, I agree.
He'd be impossible. I can see why people are so hooked on Emmerich. I really do. Dude is funny. Arrangements. Emmerich reflected on his desire for lichdom and the dangers he faced becoming a lich. While gathering flowers in the Grand Necropolis gardens, placing a bouquet on his parents' graves, the senior necromancer mulled over his past and future. To have grateful to have company. Of course. Oh, this is much better. Alright. The Storm Rider. Okay. The Hall of Valor.
Nothing but top shelf stuff over here.
So close.
Go dent some helmets.
Hush, young lord. The next matchmaker will be interesting.
For golden glory.
For gold and for glory. Nev, Tosh. Hello, kitten. We've had word of ship getting attacked by a dragon, a big one. Maybe even Kataranda herself, just off the coast. Keep an eye out for survivors, and if one of them is that a thorough lad, tell him to get back here so I can give him a mild stabbing for idiocy. Hugs and kisses, Isabel.
Storm Riders get really possessive about their hordes. She'll be tracking the scent of anything that got taken.
Looks like they're talking about a dragon. Kataranda?
Kataranda the Storm Rider. She's bad. She's real bad. Breathes lightning, like the Vincimer.
The Vincimer was kind of friendly, though.
Kataranda isn't. She is a bad dragon.
Oh, say less. The Ravine Coast. Investigate the first wreck. Let me guess, Yanchan is here somewhere.
You and Rook? Nice.
I've got the feeling I missed something.
Adari. I can smell it.
Thanks, Tosh.
Well, that's...
On both of you.
Oh, really? Well, that's interesting.
Thanks, Tosh.
He's like, thanks, Tosh. You're embarrassing me, but appreciate you.
No sign of treasure here. Maybe in the wreckage nearby.
Okay. Nope again. All right.
All right. I can't get up there. Can't get up there either. Here's the Tom. Hey. You pussy. Alright. Go. Alright. The next wreckage.
Ataranda threw that ship like a toy.
Looks like something took the treasure and buried it.
Alright. This one. Please. Of course, it's the last one I fucking look for. Ugh. Before I grab that. Reward, not bad.
What? I flew off with the treasure.
Dragons aren't the only ones who like to collect anything shiny.
Okay. Now I gotta track down a fucking bird. I have a lot of more stuff to do.
How about a trade? A nice shiny coin for that dirty old treasure.
We have to pay you? I feed you breadcrumbs every week.
I like that. I have to pay you? I give you breadcrumbs every week.
Hey, that blood mage controlling people in your neighborhood?
Alia, what about her?
Why doesn't anybody in charge stop her?
Because she hasn't left Docktown. It's poor, doesn't have a lot of mages, so the people in power don't care.
That's Vashadon.
Not news to me.
Okay.
Nope. Nothing.
Okay.
This is all the treasure stolen from Cataranda.
Let's get to the beach where I lured the Vincimer. Plenty of open space for a good fight. And be ready with poisons. The lightning dragons are more sensitive to poison than most.
Okay. Here we go. Let's do this. Cataranda, the Storm Rider.
Everyone get ready.
Ooh, you are a nasty bitch. Ooh. Come on.
This is my beach. Tarala. Company's ready.
Come on. Call for coin and company. Aid lords of fortune in seeking valor, glory, and companionship.
Good fight! Good fight! We just took down Deathstorm the Storm Rider. We are drinking for free tonight.
And there's treasure caught in her scales. Huh.
Yep. Storm Riders carry around bits of their hoard. I think maybe they get worried when it's not with them.
Lovewood. Unyielding stone. Immovable duration. You cannot dodge while immovable is active. It's not bad. With Kataran that the Storm Rider finally defeated, remaining ships can sail safely again, and the storage treasure has been claimed. Alright. Where am I at? 110. So I still got another. Alright, hold on. I'll go to Arlathan, but first I'm gonna head back to the lighthouse. New missive. Look, words have reached me of your battle at Hotspur. Taking down an archdemon at Weishaupt was no small feat, and now forged a victory over Gillen names, blighted dragons. Fewer than 24 people in all of Datas could host such an accomplishment. For the victory of the Warden's victory has no small impact on morale. Crossbarn swarm in numbers never seen in living memory, but there is a sense of hope, of optimism among those who have added their banners to our cause. No, all the chosen, well, all have chosen to ally so openly directly with us. The Venatorian and the Olesian royal armies clash daily in Orlais. Valrayo is now under control of the rebels, and from there the Venatori launched attacks as far east as Kirkwall. Yet Orlais still refuses to join us. We've sent several companies to assist, but while the Orlesian troops don't attack them, they refuse to coordinate attacks. Paranoia, perhaps? From the past wars between Ferelden and Orlais. Oh my fucking god, these stupid people. Oh my god. It's always gonna be dumb people. Still, the situation is dire, and I only hope they recognize it before it's too late. Whatever ill luck may come our way from Orlais, if your fortune smiles on us to the east, whatever you're doing up north, it's drawn some of the Antom off their assault on our trade routes. Reports have also begun to emerge of attacks on the Antom, the work of Felisme Armada, apparently. I owe Isabella my gratitude. The relief from the Antom's piracy is welcome. Nevertheless, I can't help feeling like this is the calm before the storm on all fronts. The worst is yet to come. Yours, Visitor. Rook, the crows have been combing through the polite and strict trees, so we've overheard troubling things such as the Antom boasting how the gods sent the dragon to help them maintain control of Jeriso. It confirms what you discovered when you fought the comic master. Antoms have allied with it, yeah. Rook, I need more answers on everything that's happened. Emmerich has offered to use this method. Should anything go wrong, I'll end it. You may have my word. If you wish to bear witness, be in Emmerich's quarters. Okay. I can't be gone for more than 10 minutes, can I? Alright. I still have a lot. So give me one moment, guys. I will be right back. Enjoy the music. So, BRB.
You're never gonna make it, you're not good enough. There's a million other people with the same stuff. You really think you're different, man, you must be kidding. Think you're gonna hit it, but you just don't get it. It's impossible, it's not probable, you're irresponsible. Too many obstacles, you gotta stop it, yo. You gotta take it slow, you can't be a pro, don't waste your time no more. Who the fuck are you to tell me what to do? I don't give a damn if you say you disapprove. I'm gonna make my move, I'm gonna make it soon. And I'll do it cause it's what I wanna fucking do. Cause all these opinions and all these positions, they come in millions, they blocking your vision. But no, you can't listen, that shit is all fiction. Cause you hold the power as long as you're dreaming. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't tell me you believe that. Aren't you just gonna take that? Or will you fucking fight back? Fucking fight back. You ain't gonna make it, you ain't never ever gonna break it. You can never beat them and they're better than you face it. Thinking that they give a damn, you're not, think a straight kid. No, they don't give a damn, you got what I'm saying? I'm not fucking playing, I'll give it to you straight, man. There's too many others and you're not that great, man. Stop what you're saying, stop what you're making. Everybody here knows that you just faking. Nah, I don't wanna hear it anymore, I don't wanna hear it anymore. All these fucking thoughts, they are not what I need anymore. I'm about to shut the motherfucking door on all you poor ass haters with your heads in the clouds. Talking out loud so proud, you better shut your goddamn mouths before I do more speak out. It's about to head south. You're never gonna make it. There's no way that you make it. And maybe you can fake it, but you're never gonna make it. Aren't you just gonna take that? Make them take it all back. Don't
Okay. Sorry about that. Alright. So let's go talk to some of our guests. Alara and Nev. So we'll just go around and talk to people. Let's talk to our girl and Balara.
So, you and Rook? Do I want to know where this is going?
It's not going anywhere. I mean, I don't mean your relationship's not going anywhere. I mean my question.
Right.
It's just nice, and you can solve cases together.
We could do that before.
But now, it's romantic.
I don't know how. Sweetheart, I don't know how. Alright, and
I don't understand why you're bringing so many books.
Well, I don't see what your objections are to my taking a canopy.
We're only going for 2 days.
You've hardly brought more than a flask and a bedroll.
Should I send a search party out for you two in a couple of days?
No.
Of course not.
Mm-hmm.
Emmerich wants to see more of Ferelden, so we're going camping. But he's treating it like we're going to an academic thing.
An expedition can have its earthly comforts.
You want to bring a shaving kit in the woods.
My dear Harding, a gentleman is never without a brush and a razor.
The whole point of going to the wilds is to get away from all that. So what if you get muddy and smell a little bad?
One can enjoy the scenery while remembering to bathe.
Harding, does it really matter if Emmerich brings 8 books?
9, actually.
And Emmerich? So what if Harding is fine sleeping on dirt?
Not all the time. Okay, Rook, I know. This trip's supposed to be fun.
I really have looked forward to you showing me more of your home, Harding.
Me too. Oh, and I'll make us sandwiches.
Ah, your famous ham and jam slam?
Well, yam and jam slam because you don't eat meat. So I'll use yams.
How thoughtful. Thank you, Harding.
That is respectful. No, I can respect that. I could absolutely 100% respect that. She's like, you don't eat meat, but I got you. That I don't know if yams and jam go well together. Jelly, you know what I mean.
Need and knowledge.
A rook really likes shiny things. Found at least 80 mementos and returned them to the caretaker. There's still another above? Fucking hell. Can I add anything more? I don't know if I could add anything more without making this a death look. Just a death look on this. Nev. Alright. Alright. Wait. Can I upgrade more? Oh, of course I can. Oh, of course I can. Emmerich. If I'm gonna take anyone out at any particular time, I need to make sure that they are fucked. If they're rearing, I need to make sure that y'all are good. Gonna try to fuck with me. Let's. Oh, how dare I? Hugs for Asan. Hugs for Asan. Run.
Hey, Rook. I was planning to take us on to the woods in Arlington soon. Want to keep us company?
Sounds good to me.
Hassan will be glad to hear it. Needs to stretch his wings.
Hell yeah. A friend in need. Well, we're going to Arlington too, so. Do I need to be worried about this?
Oh, great. Is it your turn to cook? What's all this gonna be?
Paella. Well, 2 of them. One without seafood for Emmerich.
So, you're making dinner for the team twice?
Everyone has to eat.
Yes, but you make fancy dishes with names. I cook whatever I find in the pantry and hope no one dies.
Cooking's just a hobby. Sometimes it's good to do something that isn't work. I've never really faced any problem too big to solve. Now there's Spine, the gods, Treviso. It's hard to ever feel you're doing enough.
But here, now, I have people I can care for. Something as small as providing a treat feels big enough to matter.
That, I like where it said that. Connus is a logbook. All right. Arlethan. Nev. Davran. Okay. I'm not gonna go too deep in. Okay. All right. Dark West.
Hassan can get the gate.
Another truffle hunt?
No, we're meeting Eldrin, the old elf I told you about. I spent summers here. Tended Hollow when I was a kid.
Hard to imagine the mighty hunter hanging out with deer.
Hassan, hang back.
Excuse me, but
Eldrin, I got your message.
Oh? Who are you?
It's me, Davran.
I knew a Davrin once. Strange kid. Too small, even for an elf.
Well, now, hold on.
So, this walking mountain of armor I see before me can't be him.
You sure got old and cranky.
You got old and far too good looking. I was always the lady killer.
This is Rook. We're working together.
And can you be trusted around our holler, Rook?
I'd be honored for the chance to earn their trust.
The holler decide that. And if you don't impress them, their antlers let you know. Arlethan Forest is wrong in a way I've never seen.
We know.
The holler aren't coming around, and these old bones aren't up to the task of chasing them anymore. I'm worried they're sick. I need you to check on them for me.
Hassan, I told you.
Is that what I think it is?
I'm looking after him.
Remarkable. A griffin. Never thought I'd see one. Maybe all those summers here rubbed off. The monster hunter turned shepherd.
What was Davran like back then?
We don't need to waste Eldrin's time with...
He sang a lot.
This guy?
He'd sing to the holler.
You mean the Grey Warden standing next to me?
Now, hold on. I'd get tired trying to herd them. I started humming to keep myself awake, and they slowed down to listen.
So naturally, you broke out into song.
Only when humming didn't work. Just getting the job done.
And now the job is caretaker to a griffin.
Davran's got a soft spot in there. Hassan's digging it out.
Just keeping his nose clean.
Seems my old lesson sunk in. Not every creature in the forest is quarry.
I didn't ignore everything you said. And now, we've got some holler to find.
Davran, I'm glad to see you took the road less traveled. It suits you.
Okay, what do we do?
Find some stone root, a marple tree, and vannerberries.
I thought we were looking for holler.
A lot of people would go chasing after them, running around, getting nowhere. Hala can keep that up for days.
Maybe you could sing to them.
I'll go right on pretending you didn't say that. Trick I've learned. Ringing the dinner bell's a lot easier than searching the whole damned forest.
I kind of find that funny. But you can sing to him. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't hear that.
Here we go. Find a maple tree.
See if it has a dead branch.
Got it.
It's hollow, right? When you blow through it, it mimics a hollow's call.
The dinner bell.
Not ringing it yet.
Here, some
sweet as candy. Hollow lapped them up.
Interesting. Wonder what they taste like.
Don't even think it. Uncle Eldrin let me try one once as a lesson. It lasted an hour. Paralysis, hallucinations, cramps. Uh-huh. Great for Hala. Bad for people.
Over here. Stop.
Good. Hang on to that. We slice away the outer husk. There's seeds inside that mimic the Hala mating scent.
I thought we were ringing the dinner bell.
Maybe it's a romantic. Time to get out that marple branch and call the Hala.
He sounds excited.
Let's hope it's that and not I'm hungry for venison. It's on the other side of this. He senses something. Could be Hala.
We've got a griffin. Hassan could track them.
I need to be careful of the predator in him that's ingrained to hunt and kill things before they kill him.
He'd attack the Hala.
Probably not, but he's never seen one.
Alright.
This is a good spot. Lay out the stone root and bannerberries.
Grace of the Hollow.
Time to blow the horn. I'll let you have the honor. It looks sick.
It's okay. We're here to help. How do we help?
Look around for more vannerberries. Hassan, don't you even think about going after...
Devrin, remember, trust.
Right. Turlum. Okay. Hassan, do as I would do, boy. Be nice.
Did Hassan just bring it some food?
He did. I'll be damned. Won't forget that anytime soon. Thanks for helping out.
Something new every day. She could always be like this. There's more to him than hunting darkspawn.
Eyes of an eagle, roar of a lion. But maybe the heart of a Hala.
And the appetite of all three? You found your turn.
Yeah, we did. Come on, boy.
I love the little...
You did good.
Every time I see it, it's so fucking funny.
We'll need to tell Eldrin about this Hala.
So
That
your
was so
uncle
funny.
is quite the character.
Eldrin will drink you under the table, then the floor, and bury you in the basement as a joke. Most of my clan didn't understand why I left. Eldrin had an open mind, saw I was restless.
He approved.
He knew I had to find my own way, though he warned me about joining the Wardens.
Too dangerous.
Too much darkness. Eldrin always preached balance in life.
Not something Grey Wardens seem to know much about.
We reek of darkspawn all the time. Guess that's why working with Hassan, there's something to be said for drawing strength from the light.
Any luck?
We found one. Looked sick.
I was afraid of that. If you can find more Vanaberries.
Hassan took care of it.
A griffin helped to holler?
It's like he was a shepherd. I couldn't believe it.
Remarkable.
Nothing about that in the training manual.
The world knows griffins as warriors who fought Darkspawn, but they existed long before that.
Existed as what?
A creature of the wild, free to explore their nature.
But griffins live for the hunt.
So do you. Yet now, you're a caretaker.
I'm proof that anything can change. Don't know if it's for the better.
Nothing about change is ever certain. I once knew a restless young elf who believed there was more to life than shoveling holler manure. It's the nature of nature to surprise us.
Maybe you're right.
I like the little bounce.
See you around, Eldrin.
Oh my god. It's just so funny. The little bounce he does is so fucking adorable. Friend in need. Devon helped an old friend, Uncle Aldrin, by feeding a starving ally. Surprisingly, Hassan pitched in and pitched berries for the poor animal, showing a side of griffins not seen before. That was one of the most adorable things I've ever seen. Him helping a fucking holla and then just starts bouncing about it. Bro would literally just sit there and just start bouncing up and down, making fucking noises. Also, fuck around and believe me, for Hassan, you'll find out. That's just what he is. Fuck around, find out. That's it. Don't play with him. I'll make heads or tails of your ass. Which I find fucking hysterical. Oh.
Trust me, it's her. And we're lucky. If someone found the body before us, she would have been cremated.
Ugh, I'll never understand that custom.
What are you two up to?
Look, it's very exciting. Nev's invited me to help solve a murder.
Well, if anyone's going to gather clues from the dead.
I helped the Navaran city guard a few times, but a long-lost crime from the heart of Tevinter.
Let's not oversell it. You ready?
By the flame that stoked you, by the light that rises. Return and speak.
What do you want of this one?
You were a shadow dragon. Someone took you out.
She's already digging in. Be firm.
Why should this one speak?
For a chance to right some wrongs.
One last time.
Speak with no promise of answer.
You helped get people out of the city. Who was the last person you took?
No. Secret. This one's to protect.
They're clinging to a role. keeping secrets.
Fine. Then tell me who killed you. Did you see their face?
Their name gives the other away.
If they came for you, then they're coming for whoever you helped escape.
I'm a Shadow Dragon too. If you started a job, let us finish it.
By the pacts of the Watchers, we would not ask, were it not important.
This one saw the murderer's face. Uranus. His son wanted out for Blood Mage family. This one got the son to Asariel. Help him.
The Shadow Dragons will get him to safety.
The spirit has left us. Thank you for trusting me with one of your dead.
Wouldn't leave that to just anyone. You're a different story. Thanks for the help.
Anytime.
Okay. Cool. I guess. Oh, Wakanda. Oh, God. Oh, wait. No. Wait. Farting?
This place even smells wrong.
Hold on. That's first on. Okay, before they kill each other.
No. I had to kill a man once who did blood magic on nugs. 100 little pigs with hands came after me. All together in one big writhing ball. Have you ever tried to stab a ball of angry nugs? That was a bad job.
I've got a better one. You know what the Wandering Hills are named for? It's a monster. Big heap of red tentacles that crawls around, devouring everything in its path. The damn thing was a hillside, the eyes of a village. You try fighting a hill with a sword sometime.
How did you kill it?
Lamp oil. Everything stank of burnt tentacles for miles after.
It's good to see the two of you getting along.
Of course we're getting along. We're professionals.
We're talking business, Rook. Grab a seat.
Is anyone else hungry? Maybe I should cook something.
What about you, Rook? What's the worst job you've ever been on?
Nevin Harding didn't tell you about our hunt for Solus then?
They don't tell it the way you would.
I mean, it ended with the elven god of lies in my head. Is that enough to win the worst job contest?
You joining us then?
Fine. I'll cook something, if Rook's staying.
Maybe just for a minute.
Rook's story first. Then Lucanus owes me one about this contract on a Bronto.
Mierda. That Bronto.
Brontos were a bad bunch. Oh, but they weren't killing each other. They were just having, they were just fucking, shooting the fucking breeze. That is not a bad time. Oh, the veil jumpers. Okay. Well, gentlemen, ladies, I'm gonna save this for next time. We've dealt with our companions a lot. There is nothing else here. No new missions, no new missions. No new missions. No new well, other than the mission we have already. No new mission. This, I don't even know how to start. Okay, so I got a 3-star on that. I'm close to a 3-star with this. Almost a 3-star with this. Same here. I'm doing fucking great. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna call this a day. The next time we come back here, we'll be doing the unwanted guests mission. So stay tuned, stick around. You're not gonna miss what we have in store. And I appreciate everyone so much for tuning in. If you guys have not yet, like, comment, and subscribe. Getting all the action. The fun never needs to end. And I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Thank you to my lovely girlfriend for sitting in with me. I appreciate you, honey. I know that you have been lurking for a while. So I appreciate you, sitting back and just listening in. You're awesome. But for everyone else, thank you all so much for tuning in. I love you guys. See you guys next Friday, but I will also see you guys this coming Wednesday for some more WWE 2K24. Very soon I'm going to be getting 25 on there too. So, thank you guys so much. See you guys next time.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best, die with no regrets. Live with every breath, see my message start to spread. And I had so many dreams, then you hit your teens. Life ain't really what it seems, try to find out what it means. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do just what I do, and I hope you let me in, yeah.